reuniting with Denis, and it's sort of, I'm wondering if it's offering you a chance to do something new in a different way.
Yeah.
Is this another new step, new opportunity for you?
Oh, for sure, for sure. Not only like we tracked we tracked that movie for months because I wanted to be a part of it so bad. And I never reached out because I don't want to be that guy. Like I don't want to, hey, Denny is our part, and I never
Absolutely.
wanted to be that guy. But he actually he called me and he didn't we didn't say anything. He didn't say anything about, there's this part, you want to then she just straight out just asked me if I would come and play this part. And I was so like taken aback, I didn't even know what to say, like except for obviously yes.
Absolutely.
But I
Yeah.
like that just like that like moments like that really gauge how far I've come, as an actor because it's not, you know, there's a lot of there's a lot of pride in it for me that a director like Denny would just call and offer me a role in a film that I know is going to be enormous because people have been waiting for this for years and years and years, and people are so passionate about the novels. So I knew it was going to be huge, and for him to offer me such integral part of this film is just. I mean, for me, it was a personal statement that you can. I mean, I can't purchase that type of emotion, like that type of feeling, that sense of pride. I can't. These are the few moments in life where I get that, where I feel like my life has been, my life has been worth something. I did something with my life. My life means something. You can get me emotional again.
Sorry, but that's the job. That's the job. We talked to you, I think a few years ago, and we were talking about Infinity War. Collider was talking to you about Infinity War, and you mentioned you didn't read the script, the
Yeah,
entire script, because you didn't want
yeah,
to be spoiled. I'm wondering if with something like Dune, you did the same thing, or when you got the script, you're like, okay, I want to see what the full picture is.
yeah, yeah. I did, I did that, and I did that with Denny, and I did that in Blade Runner as well. And I said, I don't want to read the script because I like to go and like, especially stuff I'm excited about. Like, I want to go and watch it as a fan. And
Mhm.
but Denny was very insistent that I read the full script of Blade Runner because he wanted to know how I fit into the film. He wanted to know the whole story, how I fit into the film, so I could, connect my emotions to the whole story, not just to these little moments that we're creating. And so the same thing with Dune. I read through the whole script, but I would prefer to not read. I would prefer to the projects that I'm in a, part like that, unless I'm the lead. If I'm a lead in a film, I need to know everything that's going
Mhm.
on. I need to know every character and what their arcs are. But for a film like this, where I just serve a certain purpose in a particular moment, I'd prefer not to read the entire script because I'm at the end of the day, I'm a fan first, and I want to go and watch these films as a fan. So, but yeah, so it's it's just I don't know part of who I am. I guess I always say fanboy first, and that's kind of led me to into every other thing. But yeah, I like to if I can prevent myself from spoilers, I'd like to do that.
I think the excitement for Dune is kind of reaching like a fever pitch. I think when they announced it was coming to streaming, it was like, oh,
Yeah.
I think the closer we get to it, people just want to see what this movie is. And I'm wondering, what, as a fanboy, what was your reaction to the script?
Um, I was blown away. I was blown away. I don't think it's weird because when I read Blade Runner, when I read Dune, it's hard for me to know what their visions are, especially what Denny's vision is, because he's just such, the worlds that he creates are just, they're so enormous. Like I don't think I could ever direct a film like that. I think my talent would be lie in a very contained drama. That's what I would like to do. That's what I aspire to do. But creating these, even like James, like creating these universes, these galaxies, they're just so far over my head. So I read it and I thought it was beautiful. I was emotionally invested in it and the script and the characters, but I don't think that my imagination stretches that far to create these worlds.
So it's going to be as big a movie as people are expecting. It's going to be the event that people are expecting.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.